Late last night, I was taking a shit on the toilet, and then I felt a tingle in my nutsack. A tingle that something wasn't quite right. I said, there's a disturbance in the double R bar. I rushed to my computer. I didn't even wipe my ass. I just rushed to my computer, laid my greasy fingers all up on that keyboard, and typed it in. Lo and behold, the double R bar group. I figured that the double R bar group wasn't much of a topic for discussion, mainly because nothing really had happened with the group. It was just a group for the game. However, recently there's actually been some interesting developments, and it all really so far stems from this little, I could call it an alliance. I don't know if that's really the word for it, but yeah, let's go with that, alliance with Mythman's Myth Investigation Group. I believe that's what it's called. Anyways, I did some more digging and went to their Discord and found that, well, they've got a little bit of an event going on that basically revolves around, I believe it may be, well, here's the best part. I don't actually know what's going to derive from this, what's going to be a result of this, but let me just read the message out. Big news! Although Mythman has a few main investigations going on, we haven't necessarily done any events with them, and Fella and I are working to provide more events for our investigation on the Pact of Vines. Okay, this is the important part now. Alright, so pay attention here. However, this announcement is also going to bring up another big thing. Today, from here on out, we'll be investigating another myth. This myth is one I'm certain you've all heard of or have seen around. Oh, big myth time. Mythman's next main investigation is on the double R bar. Millberries and I are going to be working to provide an interactive experience for you all. Make sure to check out this game. You'll be seeing it a lot. So the best part about all this is, right, I have no goddamn clue what's going to come from this. He says interactive, or they say that it's an interactive experience for everyone, which basically leads me to believe that it's either going to involve some in-server events or in-game events, in-game changes that are going to basically tie in both Mythman's, I believe they have, Mythman's Diner. They also have a few other games, but Mythman's Diner is the main one, and the Double R Bar. So you might be thinking to yourself, well, when might these interactive experiences be implemented into each of these games? Well, it's actually already happened. You see, recently there's been an update with the Double R Bar, and it has to deal with the, I believe it's the Wall of Fame, it's called. There have been 2 more pictures added, well, not on the actual wall. One of them's added on the wall. The other one's on a crate in Roran's bar here. And it's basically the Mythman's Diner. There's also Dan's Diner, which I'm not going to be going into too much detail about. Look, the main attraction here, the main point of this video is to tell you that we got a crossover episode going on right now, okay? Crossover between 2 myth games, or, well, maybe not myth games, but you know, it's a beautiful time. It's a beautiful time to be a part of the bar role-playing experience in Roblox. What can I say? So what does this exactly mean for the Double R Bar? Well, it means a couple things. First off, number 1, the player count's going to rise a decent amount again, which is, of course, more players is always a good thing. I believe that was probably the main reason why there were multiple servers made for the Double R Bar. Originally, it was one big server that fit 100 people, but then it got split up into a few servers that fit around maybe 40, 60 people, something like that. The second thing is the Double R Bar lore. Yes, I am a fanatic for this stuff. Alright, the lore is the most important part, and I feel like it's going to undergo a few changes here. Well, maybe not core changes, but there's definitely going to be a lore tie-in with the Double R Bar and Mythman's Diner, or maybe even the Mythman group entirely. It's going to be interesting to watch. Honestly, there's not much really to this video. I've said my piece, basically. Double R Bar, Mythman crossover going on here. It's a great time to be a full-time Roblox myth investigator. If I could say it with a straight face, I would, but I still can't. To pad for watch time, I'm going to talk about some stuff with the channel. I took a little break for the week, and you know, because I'm starting school up again soon, so I figured what's the point of settling into a schedule if it's going to have to change like a few days from now. So I figured take a break, you know, get my shit together. I think I'm going to be doing a lot more of this Roblox weird stuff, or not even Roblox, just weird stuff in general, honestly. I kind of have a thing for it, you know. I am a little bit, shall we say, sexually aroused. Actually, that's a horrible way to put it. Let's just put it this way, okay? I have a genuine interest in the creepy, weird side of not just Roblox, but games in general. So yeah, baby steps, one thing at a time. I think I have a niche that I like, and I'm gonna stick with it. You gotta start somewhere. I mean, hell, I'll also keep doing the NBA fantasy league stuff because I gotta keep my promise. I said I'd do it to keep things interesting in the league, to see if it works out and makes the league more interesting, and I'm gonna do it. Okay, it's not much of a hassle. And as for the Twitch, I'll probably do some more Roblox stuff on Twitch. Again, because it's like I need to find sort of a niche, something that I want to do. I want to be a part of something, I want to be a part of a community of sorts. I want to do something, and I can see that impact happen in a bubble, a certain community. And I feel like, what, this might be the place for me. This might be my home, at least for now. However, I wouldn't expect any Twitch content immediately. I'm gonna stop rambling now because this video is going on. It's going on way too long. It's done. Go home. Whatever you do, don't piss your pants, okay? But if you did, make sure to buy some diapers. I don't know what I'm even saying anymore. I'm just. Oh yeah, remember, I ain't got no catchphrase. I ain't got no catchphrase. Yep, I'm back, baby. Roblox time. Let's get it.